is 7 o'clock Friday, July 19th. We just got here. I rode with Jen because we left the Rinker and my truck here because Nick...
It was kind of nice having room in the driveway.
Nick put a new cover on it for us. Look how nice that looks. Isn't that cool? So we're going to come out tomorrow morning. It's staying here tonight. We're going to come out tomorrow morning and we're going to change that ladder out that broke. But I wanted to drive by and check it out. Looks nice.
It does look nice.
Yeah, it looks good. 2 poles in it. I think that'll keep it protected. What do you think?
Hope so.
Yeah.
It almost looks like it's a different material than...
He was mentioning
It looks almost like umbrella material.
yeah, like a umbrella, like more of a waterproof material.
Cool.
So maybe that's what he used.
Nice.
Awesome.
It's a brand new day. Hey. Wake up every morning and say, it's a brand new day. Hey. Take a good day, make it great, okay? Cause if you got some lemons, make some lemonade. Yeah, chase those clouds away. It's a brand new day. Hey. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new day. Okay, okay. My whole life got them hand-me-downs, but what that meant was I had my family round. And sometimes I can't help but frown. Then I remember what I meant for. It's so simple, I just say, gotta just celebrate. It's gonna be A-okay. Life's too short to waste away. One step at a time's all it takes, okay. It's a brand new day. Hey. Wake up every morning and say, it's a brand new day. Hey. Take a good day, make it great, okay? Cause if you got some lemons, make some lemonade. Yeah, chase those clouds away. It's a brand new day. Hey, it's a brand new day. It's a brand
It is 8:15, July 19th. We got here, we went straight to the club and had dinner. A couple beers.
No, not straight. We went to go look at...
Oh, yeah, we went to go look at Weeby and then came here. But, yeah, car's loaded. I gotta fix this thing. So, it's supposed to be... One forecast says southwest winds. One forecast says east-northeast winds. But it's supposed to be cool and low humidity all weekend.
Well, it's supposed to be 80. But no humidity.
Yes.
That's the key.
No, we'll see how it goes.
Yelling at me that he can't hear me.
We're gonna head out, get the boat opened up. I had Jen had this. What'd you have? Fettuccine something?
Basil, tomato, fettuccine.
I had like 3 forkfuls of that. It was delicious. But now I'm like burping or something. Anyway, we're gonna head out. We brought some wine. Jen's got some mead, so we're gonna do some. What are you drinking when we get out there?
I'm acting brand new. You can tell that bad news. It can go in van moves. I'ma be like, achoo. I'm allergic to a bad mood. Hey, okay, let me ask you. If you got a smile on your face, raise your hands up. Hey, that's the mantra.
9:30. We're sitting on the boat. We got all the lights going because they're still on from Venetian night. We never took them down last week, but
It's because Sunday was a little...
it was Sunday. Sunday was a little, yeah, like Jen said, after the storms. Anyway, so yeah, dinner at the club, and now we are here. And
What are you drinking? Hey! Tonight we have a bottle of mead. This came from our adventures earlier this year in Wisconsin, kind of up in the Baraboo area. This is from a little meadery called Mead King. So
Oh,
this
that's what this is from?
yes.
Okay, cool.
So this is a chai spiced mead, and Mark might turn his nose up at the thought of chai, but in essence, it actually tastes like pumpkin pie. It's got a
Okay.
nice fall, cool evening taste to it.
We need light though. Yeah, let me see if I can get mine
You
going.
need more?
Oh, there. I got it.
So it's a lovely golden honey. And mead, if you don't know, mead is made from honey. So
What's the alcohol content on this?
considering I'm tipping the bottle right now, I'm not going to tell you.
Well, I didn't know if is
Offhand-
mead normally a higher alcohol?
Mead is usually higher. It just depends on how
That's
it
good.
was.
I don't need a lot of that.
Well, if you don't finish your glass, I'll finish it.
That's what I was. That's what I was hoping.
So,
Because I got myself a
this says
beer
it
here.
is 13 alcohol by volume.
13%.
Yes.
Holy crap! We're gonna be sleeping after this class.
We'll just slowly sip it. We'll be fine.
13% alcohol. Okay.
So, anyways. I almost want to taste. I could taste the mead or the mead. I have the honey. I have the chai. There's a nice spice to it that gives you kind of the pumpkin pie-esque, and then there's almost like a chocolate-ish flavor rolling with it too. But mostly it is like pumpkin pie with a little bit of a.
The smell coming off gives me. What is it? It's not a pumpkin pie. It's close to a pumpkin pie, but it's something
You
else.
think it's sweet potato pie?
I don't know. I want to say that, but it's almost like it's got more spices or something.
Yes, it's heavier spice than a pumpkin pie.
Interesting.
So,
Cool.
anyway,
Drinking
so
mead
what are
tonight.
you drinking? We're drinking mead tonight.
Drinking mead.
Chai mead from Mead King.
All right, so Jen and I are sitting here. It's what time? Gotta get my watch. Told my mate 10 o'clock or so, and we're sitting here talking about our trip in August. Having contact people for our float plan, blah blah blah, where we're gonna go. So I'm like, I can sync my phone. I'm like, I'm gonna look on my phone, and maybe get a rough route plan. So I sync up the active captain, and of course it's not working. So it wants me to pair this thing, but I can't pair it. And then as I was doing this, it says transfer. It was transferring data, but then it stopped. So I'm not sure what's going on here. It wants me to connect to Wi-Fi. Let's figure this out. Alright, so I checked Wi-Fi. I'm connected to Wi-Fi. JaMM-iN 5611. We're on, which is here. It says it's transferring data. But it was like asking for a code, but I don't know how to get that code. I'm gonna have to do some more research into this, but it's validating, so it's doing something. Either way, this is one of the cool things. Cool things about Garmin. I haven't updated anything this year, so I can understand why this might not be up to par. But yeah, with our trip coming up here in a month or so, just want to get this thing all dialed in. So here I got the phone. Jen said bugs were coming, so we shut off the lights. But I'm sitting here looking at my phone. I got an SD card inserted in this thing, and now it says it's validating. This says transfer pending. So we'll see what happens. Might have to tackle this in the morning. I don't know.
You think?
What do you mean, do I think?
You think?
What's wrong with doing it now?
Because it's 11 o'clock at night.
The night is young.
Not when you've been up since 5:30.
We'll see what happens. Alright, so I got the SD card in there. It says card prepared. User waypoints transferred, routes transferred, auto guidance paths transferred, tracks transferred, boundaries transferred, transfer complete. So we go back, setup needed. So we know that this is awake. Let me do this and go back to, I'm on my phone moving that now, so active captain. We are connected to Wi-Fi. Right, let's shut that. Settings, Wi-Fi is jamming. Sync with plotter. So, looks like everything's hooked up. We go back. To perform initial sync. User data sync. Everything's synced up here. There's nothing else I can do. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's like 9 o'clock on Saturday morning. What a beautiful morning. It's like dead calm out here. Little southwest winds. Morning. Oh, I think that's the sailboat from H-Dock. Wonder if they're gonna like snorkel that wreck that's out there or something. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's today, July 20th. Weather's nice and clear. I think I mentioned last night that one forecast is calling for southwest winds and one's calling for east-northeast winds. So, Lake Michigan, we'll see what happens today. We're gonna get some stuff done on Weeby, the little boat. Get that back in the water and probably hit the beach this afternoon if we got time. Oh, it's like 11 o'clock. We're out here at Weeby. Gonna take this ladder off. John's running to Walmart to get some 5200. They didn't have any in the ship store. So this new cover is kind of like, yeah, it's like a cover material, for lack of a better term, but it's pretty cool. So yeah, I'll just get this off of here, get this thing opened up. Like I said, this boat's old and beat up, and it's just for us to get around. So it is what it is. We're gonna make the best of it. Try and take as good a care as we can. I know this stuff's ugly and terrible, but let's get this ladder fixed up and get this thing in the water. So gotta open this back end up. I'm taking this cover off, Probably taking the battery out because I got to lay down and get my hands way underneath there. I tried to unscrew the ladder, so it must have through bolts with nuts behind them, so I got to get to that. So when Jen gets back, we can work on getting those off. So that's where I'm at right now. Pretty easy to take this cover off, but let's get to it. We got the ladder off. I was able to get to these 2 bolts and this bolt. This one, there's like a furring strip of wood in here, and I couldn't see the bottom of it. I couldn't see the nut. I couldn't see. All I see is wood. So I don't know how they got that in there. It's from the factory. I don't know. So we ended up, it just snapped off. So now there's this little piece here. We'll have to grind that off later or something. But we're cutting the decking. We set the new ladder up here. We cut this decking. Oh, look at that.
That came off really nice.
Look at that. There's a hole underneath that.
Oh, sweet. Oh, no, that's from that.
That's where that was. So, well, yeah, this stuff's old, so it's going to come off easy. So, there's that.
All right. Next.
All right, so I made these washers. I'm using 1 1/4" fender washers, lock washers, and lock nuts. So let me see if I can show you this. That side's done. I'm gonna put that side on now. Like I said, I can't lay down here and film and do all that stuff, but that's the end product. Jen's up here. Very lightly, we got the clutch set on the drill to 18, so once that, she's going very slow. When it starts to spin, we're done. I'm getting a little pressure with the wrench up here. Where'd my wrench go? Right here, 7/16 wrench. So I'm gonna get these on now. We are gonna get these
Recording
on.
out here. All right, so we're done out here. This is it. It's very stable. It's not moving. I was actually shaking the boat when I was doing the side to side, and I'm gonna hand you up to Mark.
So here I am. I'm down here. It's I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see this. Let's see. Flip. Okay, there we go. So that's what it looks like underneath. We got it pretty solid down there. So that's it. I'm gonna start putting this boat back together and get it in the water. And
Go to the beach.
that's it. So you see that piece of wood back there I'm talking about? That's yeah. I don't know where that other screw, way over there is the other screw hole for the old ladder. And then like there's one hole, and then the other one was up underneath that wood, which is weird. So I don't know. That's it. Put this thing together. I'm glad it's not hot out, because I'm like a mess. So is Jen.
Not as bad as you were.
But ladder's on. Boat's back together. Everything's loaded back in it. This thing just got that Velcro on there. This thing flips over. It's got this little 4-step ladder. And then that holds it.
We added a Velcro strap.
Pretty cool. It's a little long. It hits the fiberglass here, but
This holds it nice.
that's all right. It's gonna bounce around and look ugly over the years, but the boat's not perfect either.
Oh, totally not perfect.
So that project's done. We're gonna go put this in the water, get some sandwiches, and
Go to the beach.
get back to the doctor. Did you hit record or did you hit?
You're recording. Silly man. Yes, we are recording. We are on our way.
1:30. We're done with that project. Boat's in the water again. Trailer's parked. We got sandwiches. We're gonna go back, get something to eat.
In our tummies.
I want to put the fenders up real quick since we got the screw gun out after we eat.
wind lets us.
If the wind lets us. Wind shifted out of the north, so
Welcome to Chicago.
welcome to Lake Michigan. That's that.
It's nice in the marina.
Alright, last project of the day is done. Put these new fenders up. Wrote my name on them this time. Chunk said, let's put Murphy on them. Well, then I thought it'd be funny on this side to put it back. Eddie's gonna get a kick out of it. Oh, that's it. Gonna go check the lake, see if we can go to the beach or not. Wind shifted out of the north, so.
All right.
Water.
Water. Recording.
So we went for a ride. We're gonna go to the beach. It's a little rough out here. The north wind's turned.
Just a little. It's not pleasant.
I mean, we could probably sit at the beach, but I don't know.
It wouldn't be comfortable, and there's just too many variables. And is it done? Is it done getting rough, or is it going to stay like this, or get worse?
We're just gonna head in and walk to the beach. See how that goes. Sea spray's coming in. Is that what it's called? Sea spray?
It's either sea. I think it's sea spray. I don't know if I'm on it or not. I think I am.
I would hang on if I were you.
So sea spray. You've heard us talk about her before. She's down here in Hammond getting some gas. She is absolutely stunning. I think she's probably my favoriteest boat that I've seen on Lake Michigan.
What is it supposed to be?
I want to say it's mahogany. If I remember correctly, I think it's mahogany. I absolutely love that boat. I've seen her so many times and she is just beautiful. Yes, and then some. You're welcome.
Not very wide, is it?
She's not beamy. Sorry.